Hello, I'm Renee Esquivel, and you're watching my latest video on my YouTube channel, Technologist on the Go. Please, if you like the video, give it a like, and if you want more of the same, please subscribe. This video here is on the Apple Watch. I'm using the Apple Watch 6, and I'm extolling the virtues of it. I'm an independent field engineer, and you'll get to see features of it that I use regularly in my business. And especially the health benefits that I'm very mindful of, that kind of provide more of a safeguard for me as I'm getting older. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now, it's not so much of a how-to on using these functions, although you'll get to see some of that when features are demonstrated, but it's really designed to be more of a wow-to, so that as you see it, you can look at it and decide whether it's something you really want to have. It's not a novelty item by any means. As you'll see in the video, really designed for you to see it and see how I'm benefiting from it and decide whether you want a piece of that as well. So let's get into it now, okay? Okay, you're watching me now take a phone call on the iPhone and Apple Watch. Notice I can answer on either device. I'll go ahead and answer on the iPhone. Now I'm gonna pull the call over to the Apple Watch. Once I do that, all audio is actually through the Apple Watch. Now, if I want to take the call back to my iPhone, all I have to do is tap on the phone icon and bam, it's back on the iPhone. And if I want to bring it back to my Apple Watch, it's as easy as what you saw me do earlier. I simply will go to the AirPlay icon and go ahead and pull that call or transfer to the Apple Watch. And I can drop the call from the Apple Watch. Now, you should know that if you're using Bluetooth earbuds, they'll follow the device as well. They'll bounce between devices along with your call. Now, I'm going to use the Apple Watch to view what's on my phone camera. This is what I call the wireless endoscope, which is something I use regularly or weekly as a field engineer when I get to spaces where I can't reach or are too narrow for me to get through. I can put my watch in and see what's on display through the watch. Now on this one, you're going to see me go ahead and unlock my MacBook using the Apple Watch. I put it in slow motion because it does happen so quickly that I couldn't give you the nice focus you needed here. I want you to see how both devices react. The MacBook and the Apple Watch. And there you see. And the Apple Watch does vibrate as well. It does let you know physically that you've unlocked a device with it. Now I'm demonstrating here the heart rate. That's the heart icon. Tap on that. And it measures my beats per minute. Next, you're going to see me use the electrocardiogram function. It's 30 seconds. I'm fast forwarding that so you don't have to wait the 30 seconds. And it does say I have a sinus rhythm. That's actually a good thing. And so as it says there, it means that your heart is beating in a uniform pattern, upper and lower chambers. See, all that is good. Of course, it'll let you know if that's not the case, and that could be life-saving as it has been for some people. And next, I'll go ahead and demonstrate the blood oxygen. That's a new one that came out with the Apple Watch 6. Go ahead and start. That's 15 seconds. Again, I'll fast forward through that. And my blood oxygen percentage is good. Between 95 and 100% is good. Okay, now I'm going to pull up the Health app that's on the iPhone. So tap on View My Health Data, and I'm going to tap on the heart icon. And there you go. Okay, so there you have it. To recap, you've seen me use the Apple Watch to, number one, for phone calls, I can pull the call between the Apple Watch and my iPhone. In fact, I don't even need the iPhone in order to take a phone call. So I can absolutely go swimming. I've done that. Go swimming with the Apple Watch on. I can go on a long walk and just take the watch with me. Don't have to worry about taking the phone with me. You've seen the second benefit, which is what I call the wireless endoscope, which I use regularly on get these assignments where I have to service these little monitors in these convenience stores that the equipment I need is on the top rack of these nicotine shelves, and it's not always easy to get a ladder high enough for me to reach, but that doesn't matter. I can lift my iPhone up, and using the Apple Watch, I can be watching exactly what's on the display. It's something you cannot do with a Samsung watch, nor can you do the shared phone calls, pulling between them. Cannot do that with the Samsung watch either. The third benefit you saw me do was unlocking my MacBook with the Apple Watch. I'm big on security. I love using the biometric on my MacBook Pro, but it's so much easier with having my Apple Watch on. I don't have to hit anything other than hit a key to wake it from its locked or sleep state, and it'll simply log in and authenticate off my Apple Watch. And of course, then you saw the health features, which is the heart rate, beats per minute, the electrocardiogram, and the blood oxygen level. Apple is also kicking around an algorithm to monitor anxiety. They got a lot of great things coming on with these health features. And one I didn't mention because I didn't quite know how to, I don't want to have to demonstrate it, but and this is not unique to the Apple Watch. The other competitors do it too, but it has an algorithm, and if it detects that you've fallen, it will give you 1 minute to respond back that you are okay. And if you do not respond back within that 1 minute, it will call 911. And would that this technology had been around when my late father was alive, because it may well have saved his life. And so looking forward thinking, I'm saying I want the Apple Watch because I want that protection for myself. And another feature I didn't mention, which is also good, but it came a bit late, it's that if you're wanting to authenticate on your iPhone and you're wearing a mask, as some places still do require because of the COVID-19 virus, once the iPhone detects that you're wearing a mask, it will defer to the Apple Watch to authenticate your access to the iPhone. And it is so easy, because during the pandemic I hated having to pull the mask off my face and just to authenticate off my phone. So it's a convenience, but it was really eliminated an annoyance. Would that it happened at the outset of the pandemic. It really only came out towards the tail end when it wasn't so big a deal anymore. But nevertheless, I still use it from time to time. Okay, well, there you go. I hope you like it, and please mark it a like and subscribe to my channel.